Like that desktop replacement. We have a brand new computer from Asus. If you haven't already discovered this brand, I've had an Asus computer in the past. Boy, did that thing last and last and last. They're known for longevity. They're known for durability. This is actually military grade. We'll talk about that, but it's also built with some really great specs. So it's all the power, it's all the speed, it's all the performance you want, and a nice big screen size. This is by far the best Asus computer we have ever offered here in the history of HSN. And I'll tell you what, we've got a couple great ways for you to finance it as well. We have FlexPay. You could do that on any major credit card of choice. We also have financing, 12-month financing on the HSN credit card. And that means no interest if paid in full, $41 a month to get this home. We'll also do free shipping. Why not? We'll just make it super easy. It's Sunday night. It's almost Monday. We'll help you start the week off, because I know shopping for a laptop, it can be a little overwhelming. It can be a little intimidating. You're not sure where to start. Asus has been getting huge accolades out there. If you read consumer magazines or editors' picks and all those consumer electronic awards, Asus has been a leader in the industry. We're proud to do something really cool. It's $100 off. Stephanie McKee is here, our fabulous home and electronic expert, who brings us some of the best products. I love your Let's Fit watches. You know, yeah. I own it. I love it. So I can't wait to hear about the new computer that everyone can order. I will tell you, it's our first presentation. Yeah. It may be our last presentation. We don't have a lot of these to go around, but if you order yours right now, I got one for you.
Yeah, they are very limited. This is our largest and most powerful Asus laptop that we've presented on HSN ever. This is new. It is the VivoBook 17. You can see that huge screen. This is a high definition screen, lots of real estate there. This is a color called Quiet Blue, kind of a bold, new, stylish color. And you can see all of the things that I have going on here. I love that Sarah was like tapping the laptop, because I've been watching videos of people standing on these laptops. If you zoom in to the sticker that comes on the laptop when you open it up, you're gonna see some things that make Asus special. And one of them is military grade durability. So they put it through a lot of tests. I actually dropped this laptop on Friday. I was terrified, and then I was like, oh wait, Asus is known as a very durable laptop. It was fine. I dropped it from my coffee table to my terrazzo floor. I thought the screen was gonna be broken. If you care about getting a laptop that's durable, this is the laptop for you. So this is equipped with 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's random access memory, very fast multitasking. You can see all the different apps I have open. And it's got 256 gigs of storage in that solid state drive. What that means is it's extremely quiet and cool. So there's no parts heating up or moving. There's not a lot of friction in the computer. So let's walk through what I'm doing here. I've got my web browser open. I'm surfing Facebook, Instagram. I'm shopping on hsn.com. I'm playing live video. I'm planning the family vacation with Google Maps. I'm streaming, watching my favorite shows. Look how quickly I'm paying my bills. I mean, I've even got a camera with really great high definition, oh, wrong one here. I'm gonna pull up a video meeting in a second, and one of the things that Asus has done that I think is so special, you see how this camera up here looks red? We have put a physical shield on the camera. So no longer messing with the Post-it note, you now get to choose when you are on camera. So whether it's calls with the families or more likely video meetings, you now get to actually block the camera, which is just really important for some people. If you've ever been there, okay, so I've taken the shield off and now I'm putting it back on. Really neat feature. Asus is always innovating with things like that. And I'm gonna flip through some of the other things.
Then you won't have those accidentally on camera moments with those work meetings or team meetings. It happens.
You get to choose. So extremely powerful. This is operated with a Windows 11 operating system. So you can see I'm on Microsoft PowerPoint. I'm making my family budget on Excel. Maybe you want to write the autobiography of your life or come up with a new resume here on Word. You can do it all. That's all pre-installed. You've got the video meetings, and you can see, I mean, I'm downloading games. There's tons of games on the game store. We actually have the Microsoft store here. So if you have a gamer in the family, maybe it's back to school time, maybe you're just getting this for entertainment, but you can actually do Xbox games on this computer. When you ask around, people will say Asus is a great gaming computer. In fact, I went to an electronics store and just randomly asked one of the people working there, what can you tell me about Asus? And he said, I've had my Asus for 10 years. And I thought that was such a cool, succinct, authentic answer because they are known to be really, really tough and innovative too. I'll show you a little bit about the edge and the design here. So this was made to be portable. This is your travel computer, even with the large screen. This is a nano edge design. It's a really thin bezel. So you are getting lots of screen to computer ratio. It allows it to be very lightweight. Something else that's super innovative that Asus has done is this 180-degree flat lay hinge. So picture putting this on the kitchen island, and maybe you and your family are following a recipe, you're walking all the way around and seeing the instructions. Maybe you're looking at family photos from your most recent trip or watching a movie together. That flat lay is great for collaboration. What are some of the other things I've opened here? I mean, do work or play on here, the Microsoft Store. I've got all of my photos. I love that it's a full 256 gigs of memory, so you can store all of those photos and videos and files. And then my Asus is a big one. Okay, so last major thing to show you here is your built-in customer support. At my Asus, you always have access to someone to help you out with your computer. And you know what, we're giving you a little bit extra help as well because we're throwing in a software voucher. So this bundle is something that you can't find elsewhere, and you are getting a little bit of Learn Windows here, and you're also getting some language learning, some cooking, some workouts, lots of fun stuff, a VPN for secure browsing, and that's all included. A final little bit of the tour, actually, I haven't shown you one of my favorite things about this computer, the full array of ports, okay? So you can plug in multiple USBs. You've got the HDMI. You can plug this into your TV if you want. You've got USB-C. Up here is where you put the charger in. This has 10 to 12 hours of battery life. Really amazing charge there. And then on the other side, you've got another USB. So Sarah, if you're traveling, if you need this as a travel computer, you don't have to worry about remembering all those adapters because you have all of the ports. I can't tell you how many times I have been up a creek without a paddle because I needed to plug something into my computer that doesn't have ports and I didn't have an adapter.
Well, I'm traveling with Curtis Stone right now.
Oh.
I don't actually need to leave the house. I can actually travel via this amazing, fun travel show with Curtis Stone that you can watch on HSN Plus. And that's the great thing that we can do with a computer. We can really watch anything, anytime, anywhere. What is your favorite show? You can download your favorite apps. You can go to any website. You can pull up your favorite videos or movies or television shows. And then you can type an email. You can check your accounts, you could do your online banking, you could plan a vacation. Maybe I'm gonna go to Australia after seeing Curtis Stone's amazing and beautiful homeland. But I love that you're doing it with a very durable and incredibly high performance computer. This is by far the most powerful computer we've ever offered from Asus. This is just our third computer from this top tier brand in recent months. Every single one of them has gone quickly. Today's the day where you're getting the size. This is not a small phone screen. This is not a tablet. This is not even a traditional laptop. This is a 17-inch screen. You've got the diagonal measurement, which means it's almost like watching a small television. It's like having a desktop that you can take with you. So if you love the experience, especially if you're working from home, you need to put spreadsheets and documents and maybe a video and maybe your email all up on one big screen. This is the way you can do it for a really affordable price. Now, I have shopped laptops with the best of you, but I will tell you what you're getting for less than $500 is an incredible buy. This is a really, really great value. Everything's on FlexPay tonight, so you can do this on interest-free payments over the next 5 months. We have free shipping for you. I think you're gonna be absolutely thrilled. People who own Asus love Asus. But if you want durability, if this is a laptop, the kids are gonna take to school, they're gonna put it in their backpack, they're gonna, you know, drop it in their locker, they're gonna throw it in the back of the car, or drop it on the kitchen table. You want a laptop that you can really take with you and feel very secure. It's gonna be there for the long haul. It's a really great time to shop. There also is Protection Plus available if you wanna add that to your order. You can protect any electronic purchase, a little extra peace of mind, a little extra sense of security. You can add that to anything you purchase tonight. And it has been a great night of electronics. We had an Arlo home security system. We had a today's special, a smart lock from Ultralock, so easy key code access to your home. Nearly 900 of those already spoken for. Maybe you're getting that HP shredder, maybe you're getting a Minolta dash cam. Whatever it is in the world of electronics, here at HSN, we give you the top tier brands, and we do exclusives, and we do flex pay, and we do financing, and we do free shipping. So you don't have to leave the comfort of your home. I mean, we love bringing you our top tier electronic brands, and we're so glad that HSN can partner with Asus, and Stephanie can be here. Because even if you walked into that big electronics store right now, you were able to ask one guy about Asus, but is he gonna be the expert on every single computer that's in that store? Is he gonna be able to talk for an hour about it and help you shop and help you decide? Probably not.
I am
You were lucky to even just see a live person.
Right? I know. I'm so happy to just sing Asus's praises because we are known as one of the top computer brands globally. We've been on hsn.com as a customer pick for over a decade, and now we are bringing you only the third laptop you've seen on air at HSN, and it is more powerful than ever. It is the largest screen, incredible deal. I mean, for all of the features you are getting here today, this is such an incredible value. I want to talk quickly about ADP, accidental protection. Yes, this is extremely durable, but if you're someone that worries about spilling coffee or dropping the laptop, or you know, the kids taking it to school in their backpack and not being safe with it, you have that peace of mind in the 1-year ADP that comes with the laptop. So let's talk a little more about the brains inside this computer. Why is it zipping through everything so quickly? How is it that responsive? We have put the best processor inside this computer. This is Intel Pentium Gold. It is a next level processor. It allows for very zippy multitasking, very high definition video, HD graphics. You know Intel, bum, 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 bum. It is the world's #1 processor. So really great battery life on this laptop as well. And you've got those 256 gigs of solid drive. So it's a lot of storage for all of your files here, and that storage also matters for multitasking. I'm creating a PowerPoint. It's back to school season. Do you have a college student, a high school student that needs a more powerful laptop? Maybe you need a more powerful laptop. Maybe you're starting a business or starting to work from home, and you're worried about having to spend $1,000 on a laptop, $2,000 on a laptop.
Yeah.
It is so painful to have to break the bank for a laptop. Well, now you don't. Asus is such a trusted brand, and we are bringing you something with the Intel processor and with all of those incredible multitasking, storage, and RAM
So
features.
let's talk about that. Who would this be for? This is, we're talking about 8 gigs of RAM, a 256 gig solid state drive. That's a lot. This is really gonna pack a punch. Is this great for students? Is this great for someone who is working from home, managing a family, managing a household?
Definitely the home computer. You know, there's a distinction between commercial and home, but what I love about Asus is that military grade durability testing that we do is for our home computers. Other computer companies don't do that. So we are giving you that tough commercial grade computer in a home computer that's for mom making the family budget, or for doing your online shopping or paying bills. And this is perfect for a student because they need to be able to have all of those browsers open at once, and they need no lag. I love using this computer. I mean, I could have 3 times this number of browsers open and it would be so
Wouldn't
fast.
this be like a big leap? I mean, if you haven't purchased a laptop in 5 years, 3 years, 10 years, this would be a huge leap forward. It would be so fast. It would be so responsive. I mean, that's the wonderful thing about electronics is that every year we're growing in leaps and bounds. So if your computer is a little slow right now, if your computer is stuttering, if it's trying to like pull up a video, if it doesn't send an email because the file is too big and you just see that little spinning circle and you're ready to pull your hair out because you're trying to get your project done, you're trying to send something to the printer, it doesn't connect. It's time to get a new laptop. There are a lot of laptop brands out there, but Asus has increasingly hit the mark every single time. This is their most powerful that we've ever offered. This is the 17-inch size, and I just got updates. We have 100 remaining.
Oh.
So already very popular right out of the gate. You will have this in a few days, and you'll have 30 days to try it out. If for any reason you don't love it, you can return it, but all of our Asus laptops have been popular. This is like sort of the best of the best. It's also the biggest screen size, so you'll never regret getting a big screen size. In fact, when we present any electronics here at HSN, whether it's a television, whether it's a laptop, the number one regret people might have is they say to themselves, why didn't I get a bigger screen? Whether it's a laptop or a television, get the biggest screen your money can buy. And I think if you shop around and you're looking for a powerful laptop under $500, you'll find two things. You'll find that you have very few choices to get a powerful laptop under $500 from a top tier brand. You'll also find that it doesn't have the specs that you want. It doesn't have the screen size that you want. It doesn't have the memory. It doesn't have the solid state drive. It doesn't have that extra large touchscreen on the keypad here that makes everything really easy. So this is a lot, but we don't have a lot of these to go around, but it is a great value. We took $100 off, so that's a big savings, and there's free shipping, and there's two ways to pay for it. So we have flexible payments. Those are interest-free payments on your major credit card of choice. You decide what card you're gonna use. Do you want your points? Do you want your miles? Do you want Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, you name it. We'll take them all. You can also put this on your HSN credit card and not pay for it for a year. If you want to take your time, $41 a month. Those are interest-free monthly payments if paid in full in the next year. So if you've got $41, we can get you a new computer right now. And the great thing about shopping for computers here at HSN is that you're not overwhelmed by the choices. We just go right to the top tier brands and we say, HP, what do you have? Asus, what do you have? We just had an Apple iPad yesterday. We just say, give us your best, give us your most robust, incredible performers. We'll do it at a great HSN price, and we'll get this out to you. So it's gonna be a wonderful decision. I love big screens when it comes to laptops because I feel like I'm not sacrificing anything, but it's still thin and lightweight, and I can take it with me.
Here's the real reason why I need a big screen. What I have here is a display that's built into Asus. This is unique to this computer, where I've gone from my Word doc on one half to a call on the other half. I've got that high definition camera here. This has a camera shield that is physical. No more putting Post-it notes over your camera, no more worrying about if your camera is on or off. Sometimes when we're in a video call, whether it's for work, you know, we're having a conference, maybe you're just doing a call with friends and family, you can't find the button that says camera off. So I love that we've got that shield for you, little peace of mind, extra security feature there. But the large screen means that while I'm talking to someone, I'm taking notes here. How is all of this multitasking possible? The solid state drive is a huge factor. So this is a very large storage on this computer, 250 gigs. And solid state drive means that this computer is more lightweight and portable than if it had a traditional hard drive. Traditional hard drives, remember, you know, when you'd boot up your old computer and you'd hear that whirring sound on your brick computer that paid like
took forever to start the darn thing.
And I remember my college computer weighing so much, it weighed me down, and it wasn't a 17-inch screen, but it didn't have a solid state drive. It was a very heavy hard drive. The beautiful thing about a solid state drive is that it allows for the computer to be lightweight and cool. It is not heating up. You can see, you know, I'm kind of tossing this computer around. It weighs less than 5 pounds. The thickness is less than an inch thick. This is made with portability in mind, and it's made to be kind of like a bold, cool computer. We do not have just like the boring silver. We have a really beautiful midnight blue color here. So what is the operating system on this computer? Windows 11 is such a fast, speedy operating system that's allowing for me to pay my bills and watch videos and check my email all at once. I love that because it's Windows, which is partnered with Microsoft, you get the Microsoft suite on the computer. You don't have to download it. When you open up the computer, you can go to the toolbar at the bottom and click the grid and see Excel, PowerPoint. If you have a Microsoft Office subscription, you can log right in. This is so intuitive, so easy to use, such a beautiful interface. And for those of you who are not tech savvy, totally fine, we are giving you a software voucher that comes with this today that allows you to learn Windows. That voucher also has some language learning, some fitness apps, some music, cooking school, something called curious.com where you just get to learn. You know, those websites are so popular today where you just go online and find a topic that you love and watch a bunch of videos about it. So we're giving you that too for free.
And you mentioned the 1-year accidental protection.
Yeah.
Tell us again what that means.
So I know that you've been there where you've had your soda or your coffee next to your laptop and it tips over. You are safe with 1-year accidental protection. You're gonna get this paper in the box that the VivoBook 17-inch laptop comes in. And this means that for that first year, you are good no matter what. It drops. Honestly, if it drops, I don't think, like I dropped this the other day and my screen did not break. It is highly durable, but if you have an accident, you are covered. So nice to have that peace of mind too. Military grade durability, you can see it right there on the front of the laptop when you open it up. Asus is known for being so tough. That's why this computer was actually the first laptop to be brought to the top of Mount Everest. And this laptop has actually, yeah, Asus has also gone to the International Space Station, which is pretty cool. I mean, they are just known for being so tough. So if you're someone that kind of worries about maybe this is for your high school student and they're bringing it to school every day and they can't break it.
I was just thinking this has to be the first military grade laptop we've ever put on HSN.
It's so
as far
exciting.
as I know. This, I don't know what my producer has to say, but I don't remember ever presenting a laptop that we could say was actually certified military grade. So extra durable, extra portable, extra secure, extra, extra, extra. For those of you that are maybe a little bit klutzy with your computers. In fact, my husband had a very expensive laptop. It fell off the counter once. Fell off the kitchen counter once. He accidentally pulled the cord. It got yanked off the kitchen counter. It crashed on the floor, got a dent, a chip, a crack within like the first month that he owned it. Guess what? Nothing was covered, and it never looked the same again. And if you're making an investment in your computer and your laptop, you want it to look great for years and years to come. So I like that it has all these features. We only have a few minutes left. We only have a few computers left. So brand new tonight. You're the first to see it. I don't know if you have another presentation scheduled, Stephanie, but at this rate, I'm glad you don't have one because it might be our only presentation, and it's only our third Asus, and this is the biggest and the best. It's our most powerful. It's our biggest screen size. It's got everything you need and a few extras as well. So if you want to lock this in, super easy to order. Go to hsn.com. You'll see it right there on the homepage. It's on air right now. You can do FlexPay, or you can do $41 a month on the HSN credit card. And I love that we do financing because we're all on a budget. I like FlexPay. I love financing just as well as